So a lot of pressure on young Daniel Zellhuber here tonight. Had a UFC winning streak not all that long ago, and really since that Sphere show, the fight against Esteban Ribovics, in which he absorbed a lot of damage, has been trying to get on track ever since.
We saw Zellhuber show us what he's made of. A true fighter with that Mexican warrior spirit that so many people fall in love with. He's an amazing boxer, but it's his toughness and his durability that really does make people take notice of Zellhuber. He needs to use his length, though. If he uses his length, he can give his opponent real problems inside the octagon tonight.
Daniel, this is the most decorated finisher and submission artist in the illustrious history of the UFC. What are your keys to victory for Oliveira tonight?
He's got to beat Du Bronx. He's got to remember who he is. The guy that, regardless of how the fight is going, in one motion, he can end the night of his opponent, whether it be with his hands or with the ground. This guy is a star. He's an amazing athlete, and he's one of those fun guys that I just truly enjoy watching Charles Du Bronx Oliveira do his thing every time he steps in the octagon.
Charles Oliveira steps inside the octagon. He looks ready to go. Tail of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. And now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the octagon is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Daniel Golden Boy Zellhuber. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Lightweight Champion of the World, Charles Du Bronx Oliveira.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
Dateline, Las Vegas, Nevada. This is the fight capital of the world with respect to anywhere else you want to go. If I'm a fighter, if I'm an athlete in combat sports, this is where I want to compete.
You want to fight in Vegas, and now it's beautiful. T-Mobile.
Zellhuber gets back up now. All right, so a stunning strike moments ago. Now we'll see the extent to which his opponent has recovered.
Yeah, the opponent's tough, but his power has been on display very early.
Powerful lead left hook from Charles Oliveira. Justin Gaethje says he's the hardest man who's ever hit him.
I mean, it's jarring power by Charles Du Bronx Oliveira. And a lot of times it happens when he lands that beautiful left hook. It's just a perfect left hook. He's got that single collar tie locked in.
Effective use of the jab there by Daniel Zellhuber now. Oh, he shoots for a takedown again. Uppercut lands. Just over 2 minutes, round one. Well, Oliveira can strike effectively moving backwards, but that is just not. Oh,
Follow it up. John, that was a massive shot. He set it up perfectly, but he's got to keep pressing now. He's got him on his heels.
Oh, come on. Responds with a strike of his own. Back and forth we go.
Unbelievable toughness on display right now as this young man is standing on a nickel and saying, let's fight.
So much power in that Charles Oliveira right hand as the cross lands yet again.
Once again, Charles Dubronx lands that beautiful right hand. This guy is so good at getting this punch to the target.
Oliveira's now cut above the eye from that strike. That bears watching as this fight continues. Nice job to get the takedown there a moment ago.
He's got to advance now, try to get to a dominant position.
20 seconds now remaining in the round. That's a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows an your toughness.
Outstanding back and forth first round. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward. All right, well, the athletes have kept the replay truck busy tonight. We will take a look back at some of the highlights from that previous round. He opened a cut above his opponent's eye.
And now the cut becomes a story. We are going to have to watch the placement of this cut. Is the blood going to start to leak into the eye? How is he going to be able to fight through the damage that was dealt on those shots?
Great fight.
What a great round by his opponent. But now it's on him to make the adjustments that gives himself a chance.
And it's not just the cut man who has his work cut out for him. We'll see if he can make those adjustments and rally here in this next round. Rips the body there. All right, Dubronx pressing forward as you...
Like you think he's going to need you. He will pop you with the left hook. He has a well-rounded skill set. He's one of the best fighters in the world, but also one of the funnest fighters that we get the opportunity.
Landed a flying knee there. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of the stage.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Daniel Zellhuber now. Under 3 minutes now to go. Oh, another beautiful takedown stuffed there. Quick reaction by the fighter, and he's able to stay upright yet again.
Well, he recognizes his advantages. He understands that he's much better on the feet than this Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter. So every time a takedown comes in his direction, he thwarts it, and then he gets right back to work with his hands.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Ooh, and he caught the kick. Super accurate as the straight gets home.
That was nasty. He keeps his opponent at range and makes him fight where he's most comfortable.
Shooting for a takedown here, he is stuffed. Well timed with the short uppercut in the clinch by Oliveira. Less than a minute now to go in round two.
Oh, that was a good right hand. Big right hand.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Fighters separate from the clinch now. And these knees are really starting to do a lot of damage to his opponent here tonight. And there's another one for good measure.
Good round.
Aí, relaxa, senta aí. Respira, respira, breathe. That's right, breathe. Good. Are you all right? Are you good? Okay, look.
All right, we now re-rack some of the highlights from the previous round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far.
Oh, right on the money.
Oliveira gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook a little bit.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Well, we know how... Right hook. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, a lot of debilitating leg kicks have landed tonight. You see that left thigh starting to show signs of bruising. Good kicks there by Oliveira. Oh, now we're seeing a lot of work to the body. A couple of those shots got through, and those will add up quickly, right? Even if you have the strongest core in the game, you don't want to take too many of those shots in and around your organs. And he's back up. Big power shot there. Well, don't get mad, get even, right? He got stunned by his opponent earlier in the round. He's clearly been losing since. Mentally, it appears as though he's checked out a little bit.
A lot easier said than done. The power that he possesses, it's hard for him to say, you know what, I'm going to take one to give him.
Oh! Back elbow!
Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
Goes in for the takedown now, and he gets it. Nice fight IQ there after he had gotten stunned on the feet.
The fighter's in half guard now.
Waning seconds here of round number 3. Oliveira's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the horn. What a round it was, DC. And, of course, the seminal moment, that big knockdown that nearly got his opponent out of there for good.
Almost finished the fight, but now he needs to reset, right? Don't rush. Go back out to the next round and just try to find that shot again. If he rushes, if he overexerts himself, he will run out of energy and put himself at risk of losing the fight.
Ready. Ready. Let's do it.
All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. 4th round is underway. Oh! Oh, how good is that? The diving punch lands flush to the head.
He's done. He's done.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. 1, and now you start to see some swelling appear.
This is a terrible position.
We'll see what he can do with this position. Oliveira getting peppered here from the top. He's got to figure out a way to cover up. Oh, look at that high-level grappling as the fighter reverses position and attains a dominant position.
That Darce choke is tight.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is a phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up. Great defense by this fighter.
While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Oliveira.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Ooh, looks like another submission attempt now.
He'll start to pull down on the head, and you'll have no choice but to tap. He's gonna attack armbar here.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed.
Man, that's how it's done. A beautiful sweep, and now we'll see what he can do from top position.
This guy is a wizard on the ground. He manipulates your weight, gets you moving side to side, and eventually he changes the position.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike.
This is no good. Nope.
Big shots landed by him now. 20 down, 5 to go. All right, heading back to the corner, and Oliveira's got a nasty cut above the eye. The cut man has some work to do here between rounds.
You're with me, right? Look, I think we're down on the scorecards, okay? So you gotta outwork him.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Few things in MMA more devastating than a head kick, and nearly produced a knockout for him there.
We talked to him earlier in the week, and he talked about chances to take the kicks high. He got a chance, he took it, he landed that kick, and almost got the fight finished. Let's see if he can go and do that again.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Fifth and final round.
Stunned him because it was perfect. He landed that in the perfect spot to hurt his opponent. Oh! That left hook was nasty.
Oh, he's hurting for certain. Got to make an adjustment, I would think.
Yeah, this is the time for him to shoot for a takedown. Hoping that his opponent gets excited, overthrows, he's able to level change and take him to the mat. Unbelievable to watch this man once again overcome the odds and grab the UFC championship.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 13 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Daniel Golden Boy Zellhuber!
Oh, what a moment there it is for the new UFC lightweight champion. I'm not crying. You're crying. Are you crying?
I mean, almost. It's hard not to feel